Hey, Seminole State family. Do you like money? Thought so. Do you like scholarship money? Perfect. Well, we're going to show you how to get some, and it's going to be easier than you think.
What is Research Rally?
Learn with librarians. Get campus info. Connect with your Seminole State family.
Every Wednesday at 4 p.m. at Seminole State Lab on YouTube.
Hey, everybody. We've got 0 million viewers, Jason.
Viewers!
Hey, welcome, Seminole State family. It's Nicole from the library, and of course, the world famous librarian information, Jason. We've got 2 of them today. Sometimes we have 2, sometimes we have 3, sometimes we have 1, sometimes we have 0, not that often. And we have 0 Rosses, but we actually have a librarian in his place. As you can see down there, we've got the librarian.
Very, very clever.
All right, librarian, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm okay. I don't know. So many books in the library.
Well, according to feedback we've gotten recently from students, there should be books in the library. So, all right, we got you covered.
That's good feedback. All right, so if you're joining us and you're watching in the chat right now, there's 0 million.
0 millions.
So if you're joining us in the chat, go ahead and drop your name and your professor's name for IDS. And Nicole, when you get into introing here, I believe we have a special guest maybe waiting in the wings in the backstage area, I believe.
We do. And by the way, if you're watching on the replay, because if anyone's ever watching, it's actually apparently going to be on the replay because we have 0 million viewers right now. Welcome, and we're happy to have you here in our Seminole State family. And yes, today we have a special guest to talk with us about how to go state, go far, go free, how to find and get the secrets to getting scholarship money. We've got Elisa Rohr, and let's pop her in the stage right here and do a little audio check. Elisa, are you there?
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I am doing great. I love this. This is the first time I've been able to participate and see this, and this is amazing.
Elisa, you have 2 Jasons, a librarian, and then, but your camera, we can't see you.
Oh no, why is my camera not showing?
Oh,
Up there,
there you are.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Okay. I thought we weren't going to get to see your face. I was like, where is she?
Yay.
All right. Yes. So we are, we have Elisa Rohr today. She is, and I'll let her introduce herself a little bit more thoroughly, but she is the Seminole State College Foundation Scholarship Manager. So she's going to tell us all the secrets of how to get this money. And like I said in the beginning, it's easier than you think, right, Elisa?
It is. And just as we have information, Jason, I am Elisa, your fairy godmother. So the foundation is a is a not-for-profit organization. We are a direct support organization that helps Seminole State. We work with private donors, the individuals, community organizations who provide us funds to offer individual scholarships and also to help support the programs that you're taking. So if you're taking nursing, some of the equipment that you see might have been provided by a donor. We offer scholarships 3 times a year before every single term. So we have fall term, which all the different sessions in it, you can use your scholarship for that, spring term and summer term. Right now, our spring term session is open for applications, and that will remain open until November 15th at 11:59 p.m. And then everything turns back into a pumpkin. But from that point, we have $250,000 available. And I don't know if you want me to do
we'll kind of go back and forth. So the pot of money that you just said.
How much was that again?
Yeah, how much do I get?
$250,000.
Okay, and that's each, right? So I get it, the lion gets it, Nicole gets it. It's a party. We're going to Vegas. We're going to have a party.
Okay.
In perspective, last year, directly to students, the foundation provided $1.2 million.
That's fantastic.
So it comes in a lot of different varieties. I tell students my mission is to find a way to say yes. So everybody should apply.
Awesome. And so it's my understanding that literally amounts to about 300 different scholarship pots of money, or however you want to refer to it. So basically there's more available maybe than people think. And maybe we can start out. One of the things that we can hop to next is talk about like how there's different requirements for the scholarships. So there may be students might have different experiences or qualities or things that actually qualify them for one over another. And they might be surprised at some of the things that qualify them for some of the monies.
Yes. So with over 300 different scholarship opportunities, every one of them has a different eligibility requirement. These requirements come after working with the donor. Donors have a passion to help you. Some of our scholarships might be in memory if they lost a son or daughter who attended here, and they're looking to help continue their child's legacy through you. And maybe art was important to them, so they're supporting students that are studying art. And so each one can be different. That's why we use a special online scholarship platform, and I will give the address for that. Do you want to put that in chat? It's www.foundation. You want me to do it?
Well, actually, I think this tiny URL, sem.state/money, that one goes directly to the application page. Okay, because there are multiple pages, like there's, and I'll go ahead and I pop up my screen share.
There you go.
Elisa, it's my understanding, like I can't log in. Do you have a like a dummy login for the?
I use myself.
So if I log in with my Seminole State credentials,
if you log in like you should be able to get in. Anybody who has a Seminole State email address and their associated password, single sign-on, should be able to be an applicant. So you can bring that up. But with all of these, just to kind of briefly tell you a little bit about it, we have I put them in three categories. We have program-specific scholarships. Those are ones where the donor said, hey, I want to help nursing, or I want to help business, or just any of the different programs we have available at Seminole State.
Sorry, Nicole, your scholarship has been denied, Nicole.
Oh, but I wanted free money. I like money.
No, it was something about hosting duties or something. I don't know. They were pretty specific in their feedback. Sorry, Nicole. Anyway, go ahead, Alyssa. Go ahead.
Is there any way I can share?
Yeah, if you go down to
give it a try.
Present and share your screen. Yeah, we can probably pull you up there. So we never know what kind of little technical difficulties we are. So, and you are on a laptop, so it's a little bit weird when you have one screen versus two fancy monitors like I have here. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Okay. But you probably can do that, or maybe Jason can try. But once again, that URL is sem.st/money. If you type that into the search bar, you're going to get to the page where the application is, because the foundation, and Elisa, you can correct if I misspeak at all, the foundation for Seminole State College is technically a separate entity than like the college. Okay, so it has its own webpage, and then the scholarships are like through the foundation, because they have a different way of working with monies than, let's say, like the college itself does.
So basically, we are the nonprofit charitable side of it. So we work with the money, and once you are awarded a scholarship, I transmit that award to financial aid, who puts it into your financial aid portal. You then go in and you accept and defer, and it gets applied towards your tuition and books. So we are part of the Seminole State College website. So we're not a different website. Yeah. What the login will do is log you into our third-party software platform that basically, once you do the general application, hit submit, it imports all your student information from the college, and it looks at all the different eligibility requirements, and it says, ooh, Nicole, she is eligible for this one, this one, this one, this one. I call them Willy Wonka tickets. And it will put you in every one that you are eligible for auto match. Yes.
Wow. So it's auto match. So you don't even have to do the work of figuring out which boxes that you check, because once again, you're logging in, students, you are logging in with your Seminole State credentials, which have your personal record. And this is a secure system. It's not like it's out on the internet somewhere. Okay. So it's secure.
Correct.
So that's even less work. That's even easier than it might seem to be.
And that's about half of them. So we have a second way after you do that, and the AI will take you through each one of these steps. So you're going to do your general application, you hit submit. AI will try to do, excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. I just computed. So
walk over
hey,
to us.
come
You're
over
on
to
the
our
phone.
offices.
Yeah, come on
Okay.
over to our offices.
We're literally across from the bathrooms.
Yeah, come
okay,
on
I'll be
over.
right there.
Up here.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll see you in a
Good.
second, at least.
All right, Nicole. I think
All right,
that's
cool.
a
We're
good
gonna-
time that we need a commercial break here. I think. I'm not sure. I think so. Oh, you got one already? Oh,
Hey, listen, you never know. And this is a perfect time for us to have 0 million viewers, don't you think?
I think there's 0 million because we're talking about money and free money and scholarship money.
I
think
know,
0
right?
million
Who wants money? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm going to try to catch her.
Sure. I'm just gonna talk to the lion. So hey, lion, how's it going? Where it goes? Oh, awesome. Well, it's just me and you, lion. It's a good thing that. Oh, what? You have something to share, lion? Oh, you'll tell me off the air? Okay. Anyway, Nicole, I'm talking to an imaginary inanimate object here on our college radio, internet, television
What do you-
news show. Oh,
What
I
do you
was
think
trying
he's
to get.
thinking about? He looks like
yeah,
he's pondering.
he's thinking about different hypothetical library situations. You know, somebody's in front of you at the desk, you get a phone call, you get a chat. Who do you talk to first for customer service?
Listen.
You know.
I do want to let all the 0 million viewers know that we have our own money here
Oh,
at the
you got
library.
Jason Bucks.
Jason Bucks. Jason, what can we buy with Jason Bucks? Let me
Oh, you
tell
get a
tell
lot.
the viewers what they can buy with Jason
Oh,
Bucks.
So much, Nicole. You get so much stuff with Jason Bucks. There's a lot of different things that you can get with Jason Bucks. And Nicole has taken on the body and shape and physical appearance of a completely different person.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Nicole. How are
I
you?
think you're going to have to plug in your headset.
Your mic's on, Nicole.
It's wireless.
Anyway, so the lion, Jeff, I was talking to
It's
the
not.
inanimate object, which was the
I just
lion.
heard him say the mic's on.
And now you're
Is the
Jeff
mic
and you're
on?
here. Yes,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Okay. You can hear me?
I just want to remind our one viewer that we are professional librarians and faculty here at Seminole State College of Florida. This is our television, internet, radio broadcast webisode. Oh, there you go, Jeff.
Darn
Jeff,
it.
now would be a good
I
time.
thought I was going to get out of doing my job today.
No, you're
I have
here.
to actually run back to my job.
Jeff, now would be a
Hi,
good time. Can you leave us with your rally voice?
Bye, everyone. I hope you have a great night. Rally the Raider here. Okay.
No, you got to clean my earwax out of your ears.
Oh, gross. Well, it's,
All right, bye.
it's nothing but fun here on the research rally. We've learned a lot, but have we? All right, so now Elisa's back, and so we're gonna. Lisa, can you
Listen.
hear us?
Hi, I can. I'm trying to hear you. I can hear you softly, but I can speak. You all can hear me, right?
Yeah. So, Nicole, what do you
We'll
think?
work with it.
Or Elisa, I think the last where we stopped, you were gonna try to pop open one of those, and we were gonna kind of look through the application, or look through. You know, how many words?
Yes.
Are we talking
Let me
here
see
on
if I
this
can now
application?
do it. I'm gonna go to. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna try.
Sure, I think
to-
Nicole's running down the hallway. She's coming to help you.
Oh, good.
There she is.
All right. so
Great.
I don't
And for our one viewer, go ahead and drop your name
Okay,
in
I
the
need
chat and let
another
us
pen.
know. And when I say one, I clearly mean 1 trillion.
Actually, open.
I'm speaking
like,
into this because I've been thinking this is a microphone, but it's not. This is actually a rally bobblehead. But for some strange reason, for the past 5 minutes, I've been
And this
speaking
is,
into
so
it
you know, this is our backup because if students can't remember some
as if it were a
that-
microphone. And it isn't. Okay. Well, I think we can have a little bit of a break here. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Should we do a quick ad for Nightbrary here, it's going to be a little different. The numbers and times are different, but let's just see here. Okay, well, those days were off a little bit, and that was an old advertisement that we had in the in the storage unit, so we dusted that one off. Once again, I'm speaking to you from a bobblehead of a bird with the intention that it is a microphone, and it is not. So back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. And
I'm going to start knitting or crocheting because I don't even know what's going on today. I'm going to let Elisa talk. She's our expert. Go,
right.
Elisa.
So we're here with Elisa Rohr from the Foundation at Seminole State College of Florida, and we're talking about scholarships. The scholarships, the window is open, and there's a lot of money to be had. And so Elisa's going to walk us through. Elisa, before you begin, can you enlarge that screen a little bit? We can kind of see what's going on a little bit.
If we click, press Control and then the plus. I mean, that works, and we can hear you. That helps.
All right, and once again, on the screen, the web URL that you're going to go to is there.
And also, you can Google, Elisa just showed me Seminole Foundation. Wait, Seminole. Oh, I can't hear her now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay.
Go ahead, Elisa. You're good to go.
Okay, try again. How else can we get to it?
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, it's unmuting.
muting?
Hold on. Quit muting. Stop. Okay. Unmute. I'm hitting Nicole. I'm hitting unmute, and it's not working.
Okay, I'm not hitting anything. Try to unmute again. I'm still crocheting because I have no idea what's going on.
Nicole, you have to go save her. She's talking. It's not on. Hold on, Elisa. Why is it not muting you? Can't unmute. Oh, you chose to mute it. It says. There you go.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, leave it there.
Okay. I have a question. Which one of us is Larry? Which one of us is Curly? And which one of us is Mo? Because we're the Three Stooges.
We are the Three Stooges. If anybody has a time machine, we'd like to go back 19 minutes in time and restart this televised radio broadcast internet webisode. All right, Elisa, mic is hot. You're ready to go.
Okay, so again, if you forget some state.money, you can always go to foundationscholars.com because that's what you'll be as a foundation scholar. The application is super easy. You're just going to input your name and you're going to tell what your planned enrollment status is. And I don't know why it's not letting me go.
Remember, you're logged in as Ross.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the screen. The mouse doesn't like me now. Let me see if I can do this.
Still crocheting.
I might come over and join you crocheting. I may have to do this all verbally.
Into a bobblehead bird here. I thought it was a microphone the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. Now the mouse doesn't want to work. But basically,
wow. Okay, so still walk us through it.
Once you're on it, you'll see it. The main important thing that you need to do is the first page and the essay. We have a little bit different take and everybody seems to like it. We want you to complete a 500-word essay that introduces yourself, shares your passion. What are you studying? Why? Just tell a little bit about your future goals. And then we added a little twist. We want you to talk about and remember the first time or a past time that you accomplished something. For me, my example is the first time I was able to ride my bike without my training wheels. I still remember that decades later. And I remember I kept trying and wasn't succeeding. And then, got on it. And I rode the whole way down the block and I went, I did it. And I accomplished, that was a great accomplishment for me. And that feeling stays with me. And everybody has a moment like that in their life. So I want you to draw upon that. And now I want you to visualize having that feeling as you're walking across the stage to get your degree? And then I want you to kind of fast forward beyond that. And I want you to share how you're going to feel when you're handing that degree to your potential employer and getting your dream job. That feeling is what propels you towards your passion. And that's what we want to see. We want our donors, our reviewers, they want to invest in you, and they want to know that you're as excited about your future as they are. So share that with us. And then underneath, now say, we see you've got passion. We see you've got everything, your dream. Tell us what's standing in your way. Let us help you remove that. And that's where you can share and say, hey, if I didn't have to work 60 hours a week, I could take one more class, or whatever I've got students that say, look, I come from a single parent household. I'm responsible for paying the utility bills. So if I can come in and our donors can come in and you win a scholarship and you are able to pay for the tuition, well, then your tuition money can go and pay for the utilities. It's all about making sure that you are able to reach your dream.
Yeah. And Elisa, even if somebody doesn't have, even if they have a low GPA, that will not keep them from getting scholarship monies. They just need to talk about why they have a lower GPA. You don't have to be perfect. Don't think, oh, I shouldn't even try because I'm not like a straight A student and captain of the football team and XYZ. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. And
absolutely. We actually have scholarships for lower GPA students. We have donors that say, look, you don't have to be stellar to come to Seminole State, but we guarantee you will be once you leave. So there are donors that I've got donors that say, look, I came to Seminole State, I was lost. I had tried and I had failed and I dropped out and I came back and I had my aha moment. And now I own my own company and they're doing great. And they want somebody else to have that same feeling of accomplishment. So again, you don't have to be perfect. What I do tell students, if you have a low GPA, explain it. If there's anything that you feel that you should include, you should control your narrative, because reviewers and the world will always, if you don't tell them the story and control the narrative, they tend to make it up and fill in those blanks. So this is your opportunity to shine and to say, this is where I need a little bit of help. You don't have to worry about the GPA. They're going to evaluate your scholarship. One application goes for all of them, even for the ones that I was talking about a little bit ago that are applied to, because after you do your general application, we do have some that will come up and it will say apply to. What that means is those particular scholarships require some information that is not part of your student record. Several of them would like to know what your community service has been. Doesn't have to be, you haven't had to save the world, but if you did anything, could be as simple as, hey, I help feed students or children at Bible school before church, or I'm part of a club and we clean up the highway once a year. Anything that you've done that is helps the community will count. I do ask, and it is in there, please, if you are in a program that requires clinicals, that is not community service. It is, but you're doing them, you're mandated to do them to get your degree. They're looking for that you're just doing on your own, just making sure that you're part of the community.
Hey,
so once you do that, you can go through every single scholarship. If you look at the top where it says the blue banner, it will say opportunities. It's that second drop down. At the very bottom of that, if I could, the very bottom option would say hours. When you click hours, it's going to show you every single, trying to come back a little bit further.
Elisa, is it true that every year there's like leftover money that gets rolled over because not enough people even apply?
So the way it works is fall, like if we have Rotary clubs, we try to award those in the fall because they love to meet students. And if I can do it in the fall, that gives me more time to get them scheduled to meet the club. Other scholarships they have grown so much over the years. I can offer them in the fall. I can offer them also in the spring. So we know you just don't need support this term. You need support the whole year. So you can go back and hopefully get that scholarship again.
Jason,
I call my summer term, that's the clearance sale.
the
Anything
clearance
that
sale.
has not been spent,
Summer term.
I've got students that transfer, students that change their mind. Maybe they change majors, so they're no longer eligible for the scholarship they had. Whatever the reason, those go back up to offer, because at the end of June 30th, anything that is not spent rolls back into the investment side of those scholarships, and it's reinvested. And then we start with a new pot of money for the fall. So yes, it never goes away, but you always have opportunity to get money.
Jason, how long do you think it would take to write a 500-word essay about yourself?
I don't think it would take very long. I've already written it. Here we go. Ahem. In the year, I'm just kidding. I don't have it, but I think it would be very
like an hour.
Yeah, so I see what you're doing. So you want to make sure you have your 500 words, but you want to be authentic and you want to tell your real story. So you do want to take time. And as we're looking on the date on the banner on the screen, it's a little under a full month. Okay, so you do have time in addition to your courses and the stuff you're taking, your family, your friends, your Netflix, your gym, all the stuff you're doing in your regular busy lives, right? So I would try to chip away at it. And I would really look at the prompt and kind of address, what makes my situation so special? All of our situations are special. We're all unique. But having been a scholarship, multi-scholarship recipient in my undergrad, I've shared these stories with Elisa before and the students, I was, honored to receive that financial assistance. And I sent thank you letters back, and I received thank you letters from the families of the donors, because as Elisa was saying, they want to help. Librarians want to help. Geez, Elisa, we all want to help here, but we can't write that 500-word essay for you. So you have to write it. But the answer to your question, Nicole, I'd say maybe like a full few days, like a full week.
Really?
I think so.
So that's the beauty of this application. You can write your first draft, put it in there, submit. You can go up and update your application every single day, multiple times a day, as many times as you want, all the way up to 11:59 on November 15th. I guarantee you're going to do your application and you're going to wake up at 2:30 in the morning and say, oh, I should have put this in there. No problem. Go in there and update. So it takes as long as you want it to take. As I tell students, you are a stock. Think of yourself as a stock in a stock market. Our reviewers are financial advisors for the donors, and they are looking for that investment that is going to benefit the community, the student. So the more you put yourself out there and show them, hey, invest in me, I'm going to pay off. I'm going to do great things. I have a vision. It's perfect.
Well,
so
hold on, Nicole,
again,
what's your
taking in little
strategy?
nibbles. I have people, there's the money.
Can
So
I use
have people
Jason
that,
dollars
what
towards
about
tuition?
Jason bucks. We got Jason bucks.
And I
don't-
apologize. I have to go teach a class, but I just wanted to finally say,
Hey, she does it all, people. She does it all. Thank you, Elisa.
oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Elisa.
Thank you,
All right, so one more time. The scholarship window is open. It'll be open until November, what did that say, 15th?
Yeah,
And the money,
November 15th this time around.
the money
Guess
is yours.
what?
You just got to fill out the paperwork. What?
There's one other way to pay for one class, and the due date is October 30th. But if you want to enter the social science video contest, okay, which happens every fall and every spring, if you win, you get money towards tuition. First place gets one free class. So how about that?
That's a great deal, Nicole.
Here's Elisa's email. If you have any specific questions you feel like you might want to talk to her about, rohre@seminolestate.edu. Thank you.
I'm happy to come back anytime.
All right.
There we
Bye,
go.
Elisa. It's like, I feel like today was like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
It was.
Like,
Hey,
they, like,
welcome. Hey,
popped
welcome.
in and
Come on
popped-
in. How's it
Listen,
going?
listen.
I was talking to a lion for 10 minutes while you were
I
fixing
know.
the microphone
And all-
problems. I have a
and all of
bobblehead, there's a
this-
microphone.
And with the 0 million viewers, I think that was the deciding thing, right? It
Yeah,
just
well,
feels
shout out
like-
to Aiden Davis Roberts, our one viewer today, Professor Dahlia Fox in the IDS 1107 class. But I really hope you guys took away this opportunity please fill out that form. It's 500 words, whether it takes you an hour or a week or a year, but you have to get it before November 15th. And as Elisa was saying, that pings on all of your eligible scholarships. So it could get you a lot of free money to help facilitate your college experience. So you know what, Nicole, thank you very much.
Thank you. And then comes the part.
Hold on, I think we got it. Oh, there it is. There it is.